Hello guys, what's up? It's the British Let's Plays here, and here I've got some Modern Warfare 2, and we are playing on Quarry. I'm using the M4, and let's get into the second video of my recent comeback on this channel. So, there are some things I'm looking forward to discussing in this video. Firstly, this is a very quick gameplay, and I also try out a cool little editing trick at the end. You'll see what it is when it happens. It involves a kill cam. You can probably guess what's going to happen already, but you know, keep a good eye out on that. And some other things to mention. As you guys know, I've just kind of made a comeback onto this channel, and it is called the British Let's Plays, which puts me in a bit of a bad situation because whilst I enjoy doing Let's Plays, there are several problems with them. Firstly, if something goes wrong, say if a save corrupts or something, like what happened years and years ago when I tried to do a Let's Play on Dead Space 2, and then you've lost the whole thing, then that's a huge problem, and I don't want that to happen again. None of these things are to say that I will not do Let's Plays or anything. I probably will. However, I'm going to also put up regular gameplays as well, I've decided. And some of the other things is that, say if you pick a game which maybe only half your subscribers like, then oh no, you've kind of got to keep going with it though, because that's 50% of your subscribers. You can't then take the other half away, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You've got to stick with it once you've started it, unless something goes wrong, in which case that has happened with my one, so I've got to be more careful. Alright, so this is actually a few hours after I uploaded the last video, which was a Black Ops 2 game, and don't think I'm only going to be doing Call of Duty. I'll be doing lots and lots of games, I assure you. However, I just happen to be here with lots of footage of Call of Duty on my computer at this moment in time. And something else which I've got to mention is that this is only a few hours after I uploaded the first video, and the first video has got a grand total of 8 views. Not exactly the huge run-in start out of the racetrack I was hoping for, but you know what, it's early days, you know, it's only been a few hours. I might wake up tomorrow and then there's hundreds and hundreds of views, and then there's hookers giving me cakes and stuff. I don't know. But anyways, there is also one more thing I want to discuss. This is actually a news story. Check this out. Okay, so here's the news story. I'll probably put a link in the description of this as well. Mother in Texas tears off young son's scrotum and then reattaches it with superglue. Oh my god, people. Seriously, read this article, which I'll put in the description. The mother of the young boy from Texas accidentally tore off his genitals and then reattached them with superglue and paper towels and then put him to bed. The father, who is enlisted in the army, then found the grisly scene and took the boy to hospital. Oh my god, people, that is something like out of a horror film. What is the situation in which someone could rip off someone's scrotum? You know, I can imagine some like comical, you know, romantic kind of sexy scenes, but when it's like a mother and a son, I can't think of a single explanation as to why she would be in the situation to need to apply pulling strap to his scrotum. I just don't get it. You know, like I said, if they were lovers and they were playing around, you know, one got a buzzsaw out or whatever, you might think, yeah, I'm game. But no, not in this sense. I don't get it. What do you think of that story? Tell me what you think of the story. And if you see any other gross stories like that, seriously, send them to me, because I will read them out. And that was one of the most... I was going to do this story about how the police in Surrey were very racist on Twitter. I may do that another time. But then I saw this one in the related articles. I'm like, this sounds so much better than the police sounding racist. I mean, the police have been racist for hundreds of years, since their inception, pretty much. That's not news. But a mother ripping off a boy's scrotum accidentally, or possibly deliberately, I don't know, and then being arrested for it is freaking news. And I'm glad to report the news here on the British Let's Plays. Probably not the most reliable source of news, I guarantee that, from Huffington Post, but news nonetheless. And there is the editing thing. As you can see, I put the game-winning kill cam at the end. Kinda cool. Alright, so thanks for watching. 19 and 5, not the most amazing game in the world, but it's okay. Remember to check out the previous video, as you can see on the screen here, and also to remember to like, favourite and subscribe to the British Let's Plays. Thanks.